Standards in trigonometry is to be able to solve trigonometric equations. Now, we've seen problems like this before. It's just the solution set is a little different here. Okay? It says find all real numbers that satisfy this equation. And when they mean all real numbers, they mean every solution. Okay? So if it's every solution, where is the cosine of x equal to negative 1/2? That stems back from our last assignment. Where on the unit circle is cosine of x equal to negative 1/2 at? And you look, and you find in quadrant number 2, it's negative 1/2 at 2 pi over 3, right? And then where else on the unit circle in quadrant 3 is cosine equal to negative 1/2 at? 4 pi over 3. And what happens is, if you keep going around the unit circle all the time, any number positive or negative that far around, if you go around another 360 degrees, you'll be there, or another 2 pi, you'll be there again. So it's going to be 2 pi over 3 and 4 pi over 3 plus a 2k pi. So if you multiply this times 1, if you add 2 pi onto 2 pi over 3, you get 8 pi over 3. And at 8 pi over 3, it'll be negative 1/2. If you add another 2 pi over 3 onto that, you'll be at 14 pi over 3. And at 14 pi, the cosine of 14 pi over 3 is negative 1/2, and so on. Okay? So that's, when you see things like this, it's like, well, you're going around the unit circle all the way around again to get to there again. So we just put the ones that are on the unit circle down where it works, and then these just allow us to go down that many more times. All right, solving this one. Let's solve this. How would you solve this? Well, you want to get what alone on one side? Cosine of x. So the cosine of x equals, if we add 5 to each side, cosine of x equals negative 1. Where is the cosine of x equal to negative 1 at? Pi. So it's at pi plus 2k pi. So where k is any integer. Okay? So it's at pi plus 2k pi. Because that's the only place it's equal to negative 1 on the whole unit circle. Okay? K pi plus 2k pi. All right. Woo. Where is the sign equal to? Well, we got to figure out what the sign should be equal to. The sign of x should equal, if we add the square root of 2 to each side, square root of 2. Where is the sign equal to square root of 2 at? Henry's going, I don't see any place on the unit circle where it's equal to square root of 2. Guess what? Henry's right. Because what is the square root of 2? On your calculator, somebody, square root of 2, really quick. It's 1.4. And Hannah just said that it's over 1. Which Hannah knows that, can sine ever be over 1? No, sine can't be over 1 or below negative 1. So, no solution. Oh, ooh, yeah. Where's sine equal to square root of 2 over 2? Negative square root of 2 over 2. Which two quadrants, actually? 3 and 4. 3 and 4, it's negative. Okay? 3 and 4, it's negative. So, it is at 215 degrees, which is 5 pi over 4, right? And 7 pi over 4. And then it has a plus 2k, 2 pi k, because then you keep going around. Where's the tangent equal to 1 at? Positive 1. at 45 degrees, which is pi over 4. And then see how this one says k pi instead of k2 pi or 2k pi. It's just k pi. Why? With tangent? Because every 180 degrees, it's equal to the same thing with tangent. Okay? Tangent's kind of cool like that when it's equal to 1 or negative 1. So where is tangent equal to negative 1? At 135 degrees, which is 3 pi over 4, plus k pi. Because at 180 past that, so 3 at 135 and 315. Okay. So you'll have a bunch more of these. There's nothing. Ooh, this one's in degrees. Where's the sine equal to 0 at? Where's the sine equal to 0 at? At 0 degrees plus k times 360 degrees. Okay. Let's go up to this one. Where's cosine equal to 1 at? At 0 degrees plus k times 360 degrees. So if they're in degrees, you do it this way. If they're in radians, you do it that way. Okay? Solve this one. How do we solve this one? How do we get cosine alone? Add square root of 3. So 2 cosine of alpha equals square root of 3. And then divide by 2. Cosine of alpha equals square root of 3 over 2. So, where's the cosine equal to square root of 3 over 2? And now we want it in degrees. 30 degrees, and where else on the unit circle? 330 degrees. Okay, so you add 360 degrees onto each of those. Don't add 180. If you add 180, that's more of a tangent thing. 330 is sine and cosine, or 360 is sine and cosine. Okay, all right, so we'll have a few like that. This one, where is the tangent of x equal to negative square root of 3 over 3? Where is the tangent of x equal to negative square root of 3 over 3? Ooh, that's a little harder. 5 pi over 6, according to Henry. And Henry is right. It is 5 pi over 6. But how many degrees? 150 degrees. And then, how many degrees past 150? 180 degrees past it. Because then that would be at 330 degrees as well.